All right, so to review, using some better audio equipment. First of all, sorry about the typing in the last video. Hopefully a little calmer now. So we have a passing test. We have an array of books. We're passing in that array with the argument 1996. We get back just the books that have a year property equal to 1996. This name, books and year, makes a lot of sense. We pass in the books. We use this for loop to conditionally push elements onto the matches array, and then we return matches. So we want to refactor this to use some built-in JavaScript abstractions, namely the Array.prototype methods that are available to us, where I believe, I'm not positive, and it's okay to not be positive about this, but I believe that things like filter and map and for each use the for loop and like the iteration symbol iterator protocol, something like that, under the hood. But this is just so hands-on, and it kind of distracts us from the flow of the logic. I'll refer back to that idea of the flow of the logic a lot, because it's not instantly clear to me what the purpose of this for loop is. Maybe I could infer a little bit from the name of this function, but again, it's not as expressive. So what we're going to do is change this to be, I'll leave this here in comments just for a little bit, but we're going to use the Array.prototype.filter method, and we're just going to take the books argument that comes in, and we're going to call filter, and filter takes a predicate function, and all that means is it needs to return true or false. And in JavaScript, I guess it could just be a truthy or falsy value. But we want to say, hey, we're basically going to use this same function that's within the if. We'll just paste it here. So if the book year equals the year, we actually don't know, right? We just know that filter is going to return a new array with that the elements in the new array will only be the ones that return true in the predicate function. So we don't have to say if, we don't have to manually call push on any new array. We don't have to do any of that by hand. We're just taking advantage of the fact, oops, looks like I have some Git business to take care of, like a buffer thing. We'll comment that out again. Again, super straightforward. We return books filter. Book points to a predicate function. Paste that here. So we don't have to do, again, any of that extra work. Just make sure the test pass. And they do. So that's great. Nothing had to change in the test. We still have this books function. And as we can see, this is a single line of execution. So we can use implicit return. That'll just bring it on to one line. Make sure that works. Cool. So we built on our imperative for loop. Let's take a look at our changes real quick. Again, just matches, for loop, return the matches after we've conditionally pushed onto it. Now we have this nice one-line books.filter implementation. So let's go ahead and check out a new branch. This is episode 2, and we'll say array pro. I don't think we can use periods. Prototype filter. And filter dot filter solution. And that is the end of this episode. So look at that nice clean books.filter. But in the next episode, we're going to work towards splitting up these arguments to use currying and partial application. We'll see you next time.